Hi everyone, in this short video I'm going to show you how you can log into your cPanel backend. Remember in the last video tutorial I showed you how you can get your domain name and your hosting package. I told you once you've confirmed your order and you paid the money, you will receive three email messages from your service provider. For instance, like Namecheap. The first one is welcome mail, the second one is order summary, and the third one is your hosting account detail. You can see it, welcome mail, order summary, your hosting account detail. So you click on your hosting account detail. So once you click on that, it will bring you to a page like this. So my browser is loading. Okay, let me enter it again. Okay, it will bring you to a page like this. Then you have to scroll down, you have to come down. So once you scroll down, you come to your cPanel where you have your cPanel detail. So I don't want to scroll down here because I don't want to get to a place whereby I will mistakenly show my password, because it can be fairly dangerous. So when you get to your cPanel detail, you have two URLs there. The first one is when you have installed your SSL certificate. Once you have installed your SSL certificate, you copy this and you paste it on a new page on your browser like this. So I'm going to copy this, but if you've not installed your SSL certificate, you copy the second one and you paste it on the new page of your browser. The difference between the usefulness of the SSL certificate is just this: your SSL certificate will be the one to secure your website. If you have not installed your SSL certificate, your website will carry something like this: HTTP without S, then the name of your website. But if you have installed it, you will have HTTPS, then the name of your website. Your SSL certificate will protect your site from hackers and other intruders. So you have to install your SSL certificate. To install that one is fairly simple. I will teach you how you can install it later, or better still, you can just chat up your hosting provider, that is Namecheap. You will see a place where you have chat with live person there. You chat with the person, with them, and you ask them to install it for you, and it is as simple as that to get your SSL certificate installed. So after I've copied this link, so I've copied it already, Ctrl+C, then I will come to the new page like this. I will come to a new page and I will paste. So once I paste, I will press enter, allow it to load. Then you have something like this. You will be redirected to your cPanel backend. At this place, you have to copy your username. So you can see I will copy my username like this, Ctrl+C. Then I'm coming back to this place. I have to paste the username, so Ctrl+V again. Then once I paste it, then I will copy my password too, but for security reason I'm not going to show my password, so it has been copied already. So I will copy it, then I will log in. So once I log in, then it will show my cPanel backend. So the page you are going to see now is the cPanel backend. So your cPanel backend is where you have your backend to control what happens to your website and some other stuff like that. So let's just wait for the browser to load. Okay, so it's like my page is coming up. So you can say this is, we have different section. This place is exclusive for Namecheap customer. This is your file section. If you want to back up your file and some other things like that, that's where you do it. Then apart from your file section, you have your database section. You can see it's coming up, database section. So in your database section, that's where you have your PHPMyAdmin, you have your MySQL and some other things. So if you want to delete your website, maybe because of one thing or the other, this is the place you come to delete your website and reinstall another one. Then after that, you have your domain section. Your domain section is where you add new website onto your hosting package. You know, I told you that the Stellar Plus, the basic Stellar package, you can install up to 3 websites on it. Then Stellar Plus and Stellar Business, you can install more than you can install unlimited website on it. So if you want to install another website on this, you click on your add-on domain. So let's click on it and see how it works. So once you click on your add-on domain, it will bring you to a place like this. So my browser is loading. So it will bring you to a place like this. After you have purchased your domain, then you put the name you have purchased. You have purchased your new domain, you put the name here. For instance, if I should put Banner Group of Company, though it's not a registered domain, so it's not likely to work because I'm not ready to add on any new domain now, so I'm not going to do that. But if you want to do yours, you purchase a new domain, you come to this place, you add the name of your domain, Banner Group of Company. So if it's a valid domain, you just click on add domain and your domain will be live. So let's go back to, so if you want to add subdomain too, you can also add it. Then let's go back to our cPanel backend again. So that's that about that. Then the next one is our email. You must have seen something like info@bannerdigitalinstitute.com. So if you want to create something like that, maybe you want to create email for your workers, you want to create email for any reason, that will be a customer email, that is email that carries the name of your website. So you come to the email section here. So if you want to create an autoresponder, this is where you create it. If you want to create email account for your workers or for any reason, this is where you do it. You can also set up email for your clients. You can do a lot of things from this session. So let me just show us one example from what I'm saying. Email account. If you want to create email account, then you click on that. Okay, let me wait for my browser to load. It's loading. Let me wait for the page to load. Okay, it's like I need to reload the page, so let me reload the page. Okay, it's coming up already. Okay, wait for this. What's going on? Okay, it's coming up. Okay, so if I want to create email for my website, I click on create. Then the name I want my email to carry, just write, but my email should be in capital, like it should be in small letter rather. So I can just write query at bannerdigitalinstitute.com. Then my password, I can decide to put password for security reason. I may not say my password out. Let me just put it there. So my password is there already. Then I will come down to a place like this and click on create. So once I click on create, my email will be live. Then I can go on my phone or any platform to access that mail. The mail will be inquiry@bannerdigitalinstitute.com. Then my password, I know it to myself. You can create your unique password. I don't need to tell you mine. So under this package, I have 28 more emails that I can create, because the maximum I can create is 30 and I've created 2 already. Now let's move back to let's continue with, so I'm going back to my cPanel backend. So I'm waiting for my browser to load. So what I'm just trying to explain to you is that all these things, these are the way it works. But for when you are just doing it, this is your SSL certificate. This is the place you manage your security, the security of your website. You install your SSL certificate and the likes. But that's not all. What I've been doing is not the major thing for now. So this is where we are coming. Once you log into your cPanel backend, you will come to Spectacular Self Installer. You can see that we have WordPress, we have Avant-Chat, PrestaShop, Joomla, Pip, HPBB, and others. But I will advise you go for WordPress because that's what most people are using. And WordPress is very flexible and can work with a lot of plugins, can work with a lot of companies. So I will advise we go for WordPress. So you click on WordPress to install WordPress on your website. So once we click on WordPress, our Softaculous app installer will open like this. You can see WordPress. Then what we have to click is install now. You click on install now. Install now. So once you click on install now, you have something like this. So okay, let me click on it again, install now. So once you click on install now, you have something like this. Then if you are adding another domain to your section, this is where you pick the domain you want to install. But because I only have one domain on this hosting platform, so I don't need to, it's only one option that I'm having, so I don't need to change it. So if you have more than one, then you come to this place and you pick the domain you want to install. So what is the name you want your site to bear? So the name I want my site to bear is my blog. I write it there, but I still want my site to bear my